Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going through Gaia Labs' website and I'm going to do my review on vetting the brand, making sure that they're a good quality brand. They reached out to me and want to work with me. And this is what I do. Every company, really, not just essential oils, that want to work with me as an influencer. And I'm just going to go through, and for essential oils specifically, I look for transparency, education, third-party testing, sourcing, a lot of different little details that they should have on their website. And so let's jump in. I'm going to share. This is probably not their homepage. Let me go back to, or maybe it was. This is just GaiaLabs.com. I think I've seen this brand on Amazon before. So let me just check actually to verify that. But I feel like I've seen it before, and it's one that is pretty common. Yeah, it's available on Amazon. Here is just when I searched Gaia Labs, and just to check to make sure, this is like on a little side tangent, but go just to one of the listings to verify that this is actually coming from Gaia Labs. You look under this listing title right here, and to visit the Gaia Labs store, and this should be their storefront. And so this is legit. So they're an actual seller on Amazon. And just going back to their website now, this is what you get when you first come to the website. They have a bunch of tabs here: new, bestsellers, shop by concerns, which that's always kind of helpful. Aromatherapy, that's kind of a given. Personal care, home and living, about us, and learn. So first we're going to go to about us. This is where I'm looking for sourcing info, how they test the essential oils, etc. So we're actually all about you. Self-care and self-help doesn't have to be hard. These are cute, but it's not really giving me any information. Mission, values, vision, explore the shop, stay tuned for big news, and browse our natural products. And then a note. So this really didn't give me anything that I was looking for. I'm going to go over to FAQ, customer FAQs. Are Gaia Labs products really natural? Yes. Where do you source your ingredients from? This is one of the things I'm looking for. Local farms and certified producers, whether they're naturally they then brought their initial produce. Okay, so this is vague, and I would like to see a little bit more about sourcing. Sourcing is really important with essential oils. Does your natural lifestyle, like essential or skincare, take a, sorry, that's kind of hard to read. Surprisingly, no, a lot of our customers start feeling their mood improve with our scented products. So scented products really isn't a term that I like to see either, because it's just, it's a personal, it's like a huge deal, but scented products usually goes hand in hand, or like think of synthetic. Aroma is usually a word, but that's not a huge deal. That's just a random thought, or a thought that I have. How can I use essential oils? There are 3 main ways to use essential oils: diffusion, topical application, and household. So check out our essential oils for more information on usage based on the effect you're looking for. So the ways to use essential oil are aromatically, topically, and ingestion. Isn't always suggested. What is the shelf life? So 12 to 36 months. Okay. To store oils in a cool, dark, and lab testing. Okay, so this is returns and exchange. Really what I'm looking for: delivery. I'm not looking for privacy and terms. What was the privacy? Yeah, that's just like information, and then terms and conditions. Okay, that's not really what I'm looking for. I'm going to go to an essential oil listing. So we're going to go aromatherapy. So they have their bestsellers listed. They have singles, organic. So that's really cool. They have a line of organic, essential oil blends, roll-ons, and hydrosols. We love hydrosols too. Let's just go to single essential oils. And I like to go to bergamot first. These aren't in alphabetical order. I'm just going to go to bergamot. Will show me whether or not the bergamot, show me whether or not the safety info is generic or specific to each oil. So we're going to go to bergamot. Okay, so we have amber colored bottle, 10 milliliter. I'm looking for sizing. Are they general sizes? Pricing in the ballpark. They have an EAN number. Okay, so this might be what we're looking for testing. I'm going to keep that in mind. And I have what the plant looks like. I always like to know that. That's just a fun little bonus. This natural essential oil exudes earthly vibes that some may find appealing for calmer moments. Discontinue if irritation occurs with pregnant. Consult your physician. And on the front of the bottle, so on the bottle, we look for this Latin name right here, this botanical name, Citrus bergamia. So that's on there. That's good. The size, the price, we're checking some boxes here, which is good. The uses are right here. So fresh citrusy scent, disinfectant, benefits, aromatherapy, flavoring agent in food. So it doesn't say bergamot essential oil. It says bergamot herb is often used in flavoring agent. So interesting that they would put that even though they're talking about the herb and not the essential oil. It's just kind of funny that they would include it here. Can be used in natural hair care. Okay, this is cool. So this is what we look for in the GCMS report, but they're just listing it here. Shipping and returns, free shipping. That's also cool. I don't see anywhere where it says anything about testing yet, and that's what I'm looking for. At this point, I do require a brand to share GCMS reports. I will sometimes give them a pass if you have to go on with your batch number and look it up, but I really prefer that it is just here, like on a tab that says testing. Just go and click on the recent one. That's what I prefer. But also if they just have it where you can go up and look up your batch number, that's also great. We have benefits here, promotes hair growth, which I don't know that it did. And I wish they had a little linked here to that, because I know rosemary is linked to hair growth and thickness, but not bergamot. Uplifts mood, of course, restores comfort. It's kind of vague. Okay, growth. So massage into scalp. I use bergamot for hair growth. Let me know if you have in the comments. It's interesting. Diffuse good vibes. Massage oil. So it's add 20 drops to 2 ounces. I'm telling you to use 1 to 2 drops. They're telling you to dilute, so that's good. Bergamot blends well with. I like that. That's also just some good bonus info. How it's extracted. Cold pressing cells present inside the rind of the bergamot orange. Love that. So safety info I'm still looking for here. Okay, so I have another FAQ on this. So what is it good for? What does it smell like? What is the best brand of bergamot to purchase? Doesn't include any. That's kind of a weird thing. How can I use bergamot for depression? Bergamot oil is a good choice for uplifting moods. Diffuse this zesty oil and inhale deeply to experience happy moods and better mental states. However, it's imperative to consult a doctor before using the oil for depression. It's not okay. The benefits for skin. Is bergamot essential oil safe on skin? Is generally considered to be safe, GRAS status. However, before applying it to the first time, it's advisable to conduct a small patch. Bergamot should never be applied to skin in its raw form, and it must be adequately diluted with carrier oils before topical application. So here is where the information should be about it being phototoxic. And I don't see that there. So they're lacking in their safety info. What's the benefits for hair? What are the benefits for the face? What are the benefits for sleep? Although diffusing promotes restfulness, it is better to ask a doctor about its effect on sleep. It's kind of interesting. They're not really touching like end claims. So I'm getting that, I guess. How to apply to the hair. What are the other uses? How can I use bergamot for muscle or high blood pressure? How to choose the right bergamot oil for my needs. High quality, organic, cold pressing. This is kind of weird. I mean, it's kind of different information. It's kind of weird. How do I choose the right one? Where can I buy high quality? And then up here also said, what is the best brand? So that's just, okay. So they're missing some safety info, and then it just has some information that really is useless. Okay. Right now, if I'm looking at this brand as I am, this is what I'm doing. So right now, I'm going to say I'm not going to be purchasing from them or working with them to do this review for you guys. But so far, the safety information is not here. It's not what I'm looking for. I can't find any information on sourcing, and I cannot find any information on testing, which is a huge for me. So unless I can go in and find something else, I'll update maybe you guys in the comments. I'm also going to reach back out to them and ask them where the testing and sourcing information is. But it's that they don't have that. It doesn't say that it's FCF. So sometimes the bergamot will say, which means they've removed the constituent, the compound in the essential oil that does make it phototoxic. It doesn't say that either. And so it's a concern, because that's a real concern. That's not like, oh, they should have that. They need to have that information. If you put it on your skin and go out into the sun, you're going to get a rash on your skin. So they need to just have that here. And unless I'm missing it, obviously I'm not perfect either. It could be, but I just, from what I'm seeing, I'm not seeing the information that I want. So at this point, I'm not going to be using them. It's too bad, because maybe if I give them this feedback, they might do something about it. But organic oils, let's see if they're USDA organic. Let's see. So organic, yeah, USDA organic either. It just says organic. And right here, see, they have their EAN, which I'm sure is like a batch number. If you search that batch number, will it take you to any testing? If I search testing, doesn't bring anything up. GCMS test. Isn't bringing anything up either. Okay, so at this point, it's a pass for me. But that's why it's important to go through these websites. So this is my only source of making sure this is a good brand. At this point, I don't have any oil in my hand, so I can't just do like a smell test or a test in that way. So it's important. And I think it's just a responsibility of an essential oil brand to have the required information on there. So let me know if you have any questions. If you like this brand, let me know if you have any other info for me, and let me know if I'm missing anything. But as for me right now, it's a pass. Let me know what brand you want me to do this next on, and thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye.